In case you're worried about losing your studs through the stud shooters, Lego thought of that, and they've given us some extra ones. Oh wow, that went everywhere. I made a mistake. Hello, I'm TheHappyJawah, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review, this time on the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. Now, I know you've probably seen loads of reviews of this set already, but mine will be the best, and that is a promise. How? Well, you're gonna have to watch the entire video to find out, aren't you? Anywho, this set caused a lot of confusion when it was first seen because battle packs, of course, are designed to be like army builders. You buy multiple of them and they have similar figures in them and you can amass a big collection of them. But with this set, there's no reason to buy multiple of them. They're all individual characters and also incredibly desirable characters that have only ever been available in expensive sets, but are now in a battle pack together and are an easy purchase. What were you thinking? I can imagine the bigwigs at LEGO being like, what? We can't make money off this! What clone troopers, what are you doing? And yeah, it was a bit of a confusion, but it has been cleared up somewhat. If you watch the Freemaker Adventures trailer for Season 2, and it's like a blink and you'll miss it moment, but you can see this collection of bounty hunters, including Zuckuss, who didn't make the cut apparently, Forlom's inseparable partner. Forlom's inseparable partner. But yeah, they're chasing the Freemaker adventurers. I assume they're called I don't watch the show. I assume they're called the Freemakers, the family with the kid. But yeah, they're chasing them. I think Bosk is riding this particular speeder bike, but then the others are riding different ones. I think Zuckuss is riding the Episode 2 speeder bike from Attack of the Clones, the old Tusken Raider set from like back in 2002, which is one of my first ever LEGO sets. So that's quite a nice nod. Anyway, I'm rambling. Basically, this is a Freemaker set. If they put the Freemaker Adventures logo on the box, that would have cleared up a lot of the speculation. For me, I always thought at one point it was like, this is sort of testing the waters for the rumoured Bounty Hunter spin-off film. And yeah, obviously that's not the case. Or maybe it is, it's just the Freemakers are testing the waters for it. I don't know. But let's get into it. Let's see the spare parts, I mean the vehicle that this set comes with. No, I'm just kidding. It's alright, I suppose, sort of. I mean, it's better than the stupid mech thing we got earlier, and I'd prefer it to whatever on earth is in that First Order pack that's out at the moment. But yeah, it's interesting looking. It's an interesting speeder. I kind of like these turbines on the side. I didn't think I did, but I think they're quite interesting and unique. I don't mind these weird handlebar pistols. Stud shooters, love it. It's just this section looks very blocky and clunky to me, like the actual seating area. And also, for a bike of this size, it's pretty weird that it can only actually sit one figure that can't even hold the handlebars. So he has no control of steering and will probably die in a horrific car accident. And also, to top it all off, in true LEGO fashion, that windshield is covering absolutely nothing. You're gonna get flies in your eye, Bosk mate. It's not gonna be nice. And also, in classic LEGO fashion, you get a nice little brown minifigure backpack on the back, which is nice. It's almost sort of nostalgic getting these on the back of speeder bikes. And you can put this on figures included in the set if you want. So grab Forlom here, stick the backpack on, and you pretend he's going on a trip around Europe to avoid his responsibilities and escape having to get a job. So yeah, there you go. European backpack traveller teenager Forlom. You're welcome, LEGO. And yeah, it's alright. Stud shooters, love it. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Somehow this speeder still manages to be one of the best looking things the Freemaker has turned out for us. Of Of course, the reason you buy these battle packs is for the minifigures, however, and as already discussed, and unless you've been living in a cave, the minifigures are fantastic in this set. Basically, most of the bounty hunters from The Empire Strikes Back, minus poor Zuckus, who still hasn't had a minifigure rendition, but we'll get to that later. We're going to start off with the least interesting figures in this set, in my opinion. On the left, we got everyone's favourite toilet roll endowed bounty hunter, Bosk? Not Bosk? Dengar! Ugh! Dengar's a name! And yeah, he looks alright. He looks like a man with toilet roll on his head and snow trooper armour that's been painted brown because it's a budget. And yeah, it's Dengar in it. He comes with a backpack, that's fine I guess. They all get stud shooters, which is wonderful because, as we know, everyone loves stud shooters. And he just looks kind of plain. The torso's really nice. I like the head printing. The bandage works well enough, though. It's sort of... It should be taller, I think. Like, it should have, like, a longer head area. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a man. It's just a man in brown. He doesn't have a great design anyway. There's not much Lego can do about it. Maybe a little leg printing would have given the figure a bit of pizzazz, but definitely the weakest minifigure in this set. Until you get to IG-88, who is a droid. You got this nice printed cylinder with some detailing on it. Other than that, it's just a grey droid, really. And he does come with a sniper blaster thing. And it's kind of weird. Like, this juts out way too much, this attachment they got to hold it, but... yeah, it's fine, I guess. No back print for Dengar's face, but he does have some nice back printing on the torso, showing more of that rust. He'll probably get tetanus and die. Alright, now we're talking. Here we have Bosk and Forlom, brand new Forlom, and a new rendition of Bosk. It's still not the perfect Bosk to me. I'm just going to get rid of the stud shooters real quick. It would be really nice to get some dual moulded arms and legs to represent like the short sleeves and the sort of 3/4 pants that Bosk wears, I guess, showing off them lovely reptilian legs. But as you can see, we do get printed feet which show the claws, which I guess works well enough. The jumpsuit is a more accurate colour. It's looks real nice. And of course, his actual skin is a much more accurate colour, which I was hoping for when I first heard we were getting a new Bosk, because the old one was sand green, I think, and this one is far more accurate, looks great. You got the beady orange eyes, looks fantastic, a nice grin, and this mould still works. It's the same mould they've been using for years, but if it ain't broke. And then we have Forlom, who was absolutely fantastic. Look at the shine on that torso. Like, this guy, except for his hands, is all gunmetal, which is very rare. And then you got the lovely shiny head. Got the weird sort of bug-eye texturing, and this new head is just a fantastic new mold. You got a little hole there, I guess if little Timmy chokes on it or something, that'll help somehow. They are just both fully molded heads, there's no heads underneath. And not much else to say, this Forlom figure is just fantastic. For a battle pack to be giving you such highly detailed, fantastic looking figures, 3 of which, like, they're all individual. This must have been a very expensive battle pack to produce, and again, the bigwigs in the LEGO are probably wondering what's going on, because it's an expensive battle pack to produce, and you won't make a lot of return off it, because no one's going to be buying multiple of these, there's no reason to. And, like, these figures won't even have good aftermarket value anymore, because they're so easily attainable. But I'm not complaining, this is fantastic. More battle packs like this would be great in the future. Let's get the 4 Clone Wars commanders all in one set. Let's get Rex, Cody, Fox, Wolf. Put them in a battle pack for $11.99. Great idea. Elephant in the room, Zuckus. He isn't here, and I can't really complain about that because, as I said, manufacturing cost for this set was probably so expensive to begin with. The fact that we get IG-88 instead of another brand new minifigure is to be expected, really. So I don't blame LEGO for that. I'm sure we'll get him one day. Hey, look at that. You can sort of get them all on the speeder at once. And it looks great. Good on you, LEGO. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this review. In conclusion, this is a fantastic battle pack. Again, makes no sense business-wise, but for the fans, this is fantastic, and it makes me excited if this is like a new direction for Battle Packs and we'll be getting something similar to this in the future, or the Freemaker Adventures will create a scenario that warrants the creation of a Battle Pack like this. If I was to guess, the next Battle Packs we're going to get for winter would be Battlefront 2 Battle Packs, since they did Battlefront 1 Battle Packs, and I'm incredibly excited for that, because that could possibly mean Phase 2 Clone Troopers are going to be easily attainable again. I do not own any plain white Phase 2 Clone Troopers, so if they make that a battle pack, that'll be awesome. More B1 Battle Droids, fantastic. That was sarcasm. And yeah, I can only imagine they do prequel in Battlefront, because original trilogy, we've had loads of that recently with Rogue One. And sequel trilogy, we just have the First Order pack with this wave now, so yeah, look forward to prequel stuff in Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 stream is tomorrow. I'm excited for that. We saw that picture that people have zoomed in on, and it confirms Phase 2 Clone Troopers, so that's pretty sweet. I personally prefer Phase 1, it's just more quintessential Clone Trooper to me. But yeah, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment letting me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Fun! Wow. Wow.